Race you to the water. The morning's already on its way. The shutters flew open, the sunlight rushed in. The curtains were dancing like, come on, begin. I pulled on my sandals, ran down to the street. The town had a rhythm underneath my feet. The bakery door was filling the air with coffee and sugar and summer everywhere. The boats are leaving, the bells are ringing. The whole blue harbor is up and singing. Race you to the water, race you to the shore. There's a brand new morning waiting by the door. Race you to the water, follow where it goes, past the whitewashed houses and the bright cafe windows. Come on, come on, the tide won't wait. Something good is coming and I don't wanna be late. Go, go, down to the blue. Go, go, the sun's breaking through. Go, go, what are we waiting for? Race you to the shore. A yellow scooter went flying ahead. A scarf like a ribbon was waving in red. A woman sold peaches and called out to me, take the sweetest one, honey, you look happy today. I tossed her a coin, she handed back two, said one for the road and one just for you. The wind is turning, the sea is shining, every little rooftop has a silver lining. Race you to the water, race you to the shore. There's a brand new morning waiting by the door. Race you to the water, follow where it goes, past the whitewashed houses and the bright cafe windows. Come on, the tide won't wait. Something good is coming and I don't wanna be late. I reached the harbor as a ferry pulled away. The people on the upper deck were waving at the bay. I waved like I knew them, they waved back at me. For half a shining minute we were one big family. I bought a cold lemonade and sat beside the pier. My heartbeat slowed but the happy stayed right here. I don't need to know where every road will end. Sometimes the best adventure is deciding to begin. No suitcase, no ticket, no map inside my hand. Just a morning full of motion and 2 feet upon the sand. Walk me to the water, slowly to the shore. Now that I have found this feeling, I don't need to chase it anymore. One step, 2 steps into the light. Leave every worry back with the night. Race you to the water, race you to the shore. There's a whole bright morning and I'm ready for more. Race you to the water, where the blue horizon glows, past the boats and open windows, anywhere the sea breeze blows. Come on, the day looks great. Something good has found us and we got here just in time. Race you to the water. Ready, set, go. The morning's on my side today. The cafe opened with the sunrise. Blue chairs lined along the wall. wake-up call. The harbor caught 1,000 colors. White boats drifted through the light. I took the table by the window, and everything just felt right. My coffee sent a little cloud up. The sea breeze moved it out of view. I watched the town begin to open, every door a different blue. I don't know where this day is going, I don't need to know just yet. There is something in the sunlight telling me the best is coming next. The morning's on my side today. The wind is blowing every worry away. I've got a wide blue sea in front of me, and all the time I need to breathe. The morning's on my side today. Every little wave is showing me the way. No perfect plan, no reason why, just a happy heart and an open sky. On my side, on my side. The morning's on my side. A woman set out yellow flowers in a jar beside the street. A bicycle rolled past the bakery, keeping rhythm with the beat. The waiter brought an extra pastry, said the baker made too many. I smiled and saved the smaller half for whoever sat beside me. A sparrow landed near the saucer, then waited like a patient friend. I gave away a little corner and watched the whole thing disappear. Nothing here is asking questions, nothing has to be explained. Some days simply hand you sunshine after weeks of holding rain. The morning's on my side today. The wind is blowing every worry away. I've got a wide blue sea in front of me, and all the time I need to breathe. The morning's on my side today. Every little wave is showing me the way. No perfect plan, no reason why, just a happy heart and an open sky. I took the longer road from breakfast, past the boats along the pier. A ferry sounded in the distance, and the whole horizon cleared. A little market filled the square with peaches, postcards, summer hats. I bought a card with no address and wrote, "I'm glad I came at last." I kept it folded in my pocket, a note from who I am today, to the part of me that sometimes needs reminding life can change. I've been waiting for a feeling big enough to call a sign, but happiness can be much quieter and still arrive on time. It can live inside a window, in the ringing of a spoon, in the way the sea turns silver on a simple morning in June. The morning's on my side today, softly carrying the old weight away. I've got the calm blue sea in front of me, and room inside my heart to breathe. The morning's on my side today, even if I don't know what comes my way. No perfect plan, no reason why, just a happy heart and an open sky. Let the doors open, let the light through, let the whole morning turn into something new. Let the boats wander, let the bells ring. Maybe today has a good little thing. The morning's on my side today. The wind is blowing every worry away. I've got a wide blue sea in front of me, and all the time I need to breathe. The morning's on my side today. Every shining wave is showing me the way. No perfect plan, no reason why, just a happy heart and an open sky. The morning's on my side today. I can feel a brighter story on its way. I don't need to see the ending yet. This is already a day I won't forget. On my side in the sunlight, on my side in the blue. The morning's on my side today, and maybe it is on yours too. The morning's on my side today, on my side. You were sitting at the table next to mine. I only stopped for coffee on my way across the town. Hair tied up, no makeup, just a jacket thrown around. The cafe door was crowded, so I took the nearest chair. Then I heard that familiar laughter and looked up to find you there. You were holding Sunday's paper with the sunlight on your face, and suddenly my ordinary morning was my favorite time and place. I tried to act surprised, like my heart was taking it slow, but you smiled and said good morning, and there went all my self-control. You were sitting at the table next to mine, like the whole day had arranged it right on time. I came in for coffee, but I found a better view, a little lucky morning and an empty chair by you. You were sitting at the table next to mine. Now the sea outside is somehow twice as bright. Nothing big was meant to happen, nothing special was designed. And you were sitting at the table next to mine, right next to mine, right on time. A little good thing in the morning light. You asked me what I ordered, though you already knew. One coffee with too much milk, I said. You remembered that too? You moved your bag beside you, made a little room for me. The waiter brought another cup, like he had planned the whole thing secretly. We talked about the weather, then everything but that. You told me about a movie I forgot to listen halfway through, because the way your eyes were smiling made it hard to follow words, and the quiet little feeling in my chest was louder than I'd heard. I didn't need a clever line or anything rehearsed. The morning gave me one small chance, and somehow you spoke first. You were sitting at the table next to mine, like the whole day had arranged it right on time. I came in for coffee, but I found a better view, a little lucky morning and an empty chair by you. You were sitting at the table next to mine. Now the sea outside is somehow twice as bright. Nothing big table next to mine. The coffee cooled between us, but neither of us cared. We watched the little fishing boats and split the pastry there. You said I should be going, then looked down at your phone. But maybe if you're free this afternoon, we could walk along the coast. I answered much too quickly, then laughed and tried again. Yes, I think I might be free, though I had cleared the day by 10. Sometimes luck arrives in fireworks, sometimes luck is small. Sometimes it is someone you've been missing, sitting by a cafe wall. Sometimes nothing needs explaining. Sometimes life just gets it right, with one familiar face beside you in the soft blue morning light. You were sitting at the table next to mine, and for a little while the world forgot the time. I came in for coffee, but I stayed because of you. A little lucky morning that felt too good to be true. You were sitting at the table next to mine, like the whole day had arranged it right on time. Now we're walking by the harbor with the sunlight breaking through, and I still can't quite believe that I ran into you. You were sitting at the table next to mine. Now your hand is almost brushing into mine. Nothing big was meant to happen, nothing special was designed, and you were sitting at the table next to mine. I only stopped for coffee and found you there instead. Sunshine came dancing in, and I forgot what I was worried about. I woke up late, missed the morning bell, dropped one shoe by the hotel stairwell, ran through the lobby with my hair undone, then opened the door and walked into the sun. The harbor flashed like a silver screen, the brightest blue I had ever seen. A cafe owner waved from across the street and pointed to a table with an empty seat. I had no plan, I had no clue, but the whole wide morning was pulling me through. Sunshine came dancing in, spinning the curtains, touching my skin. It turned the whole blue harbor bright and made my heart feel twice as light. Sunshine came dancing in, before I knew it I joined right in. One little morning, one little chance, and suddenly the whole day learned to dance. Oh, let it in. Oh, let the good day begin. Oh, yellow and blue, the morning is dancing with you. The waiter brought coffee and warm brioche, said take your time, there's no need to rush. A woman nearby started tapping her feet to an old piano drifting out to the street. A man with a basket of oranges smiled and tossed one gently across the aisle. I caught it laughing, nearly missed my chair, and everybody clapped like they all knew me there. No invitation, no perfect scene, just one bright moment, better than anything I had planned to lifted napkins into the sky like little white birds learning how to fly. A shopkeeper opened a bright blue door, then turned up the radio a little more. Two women danced by the market stand and pulled me laughing into their hands. I didn't know their names or where they'd been, but joy doesn't always need explaining. For 3 sweet minutes the street became a sunlit stage with no one to blame. I thought a good day needed warning, a special reason, a perfect start. But sometimes happiness comes running and catches you before you guard your heart. It doesn't ask if you are ready, it doesn't wait outside the door. It spins you once beneath the sunlight, then leaves you wanting one turn more. Sunshine came dancing in, soft through the window, warm on my skin. It took the worries I carried around and laid them gently down. Sunshine came dancing in, no big announcement, no need to win. Just one small morning beside the sea, reminding me how light I can be. Open the windows, open the door, turn up the morning a little bit more. Clap with the cafe, move with the tide, leave every worry on the other side. Sunshine came dancing, sunshine came dancing, spinning the whole bright world again. It turned the whitewashed streets to gold and woke up dreams I thought were old. Sunshine came dancing in, before I knew it I joined right in. One little morning, one little chance, and suddenly my whole heart learned to dance. Sunshine came dancing in, and now I know where good days begin. Not in a promise, not in a plan, but in the moment you reach out your hands. With the sunlight, dance with the blue, dance with the morning waiting for you. Dance by the water, dance through the street. The day has a rhythm and it's under your feet. Sunshine came dancing in, and I forgot what I was worried about. Oh, let it in, oh, let the good day begin. The shutters open to a ribbon of blue. A little white boat is cutting right through. Coffee on the table, sunlight on my chair. I can feel something good in the air. A bell from the harbor rolls down the street. Warm bread and lemon, soft steps at my feet. No grand invitation, nowhere I must be. This morning feels like it waited for me. Maybe it's the sea, maybe it's the light, maybe every small thing woke up right. Something good is in the air today, dancing on the water, coming my way. I don't need a reason, I don't need a plan, gently to the generous unknown, and suddenly this town feels a little like home. Maybe it's the breeze, maybe it's the view, maybe luck is hiding in the ordinary too. Something good is in the air today, dancing on the water, coming my way. I don't need a reason, I don't need a plan. The world just plays some sunshine in my hand. Something good is rising with the tide. I can feel it waking somewhere deep inside. Blue above the rooftops, gold upon the square. Something good is in the air. I used to wait for fireworks and signs, for perfect days and perfectly drawn lines. But happiness arrived without a sound, in coffee steam and sunlight on the ground. A bicycle bell rings somewhere behind. The sea breeze leaves my heavy thoughts behind. I take the longer road beside the bay and let the morning choose the rest of my day. Not every miracle makes a sound. Some are just a coin you find upon the ground.